Continuing through this Friday, ABC 10 is examining UP hospitals and how they're trying to keep local patients from leaving the UP for their health care. Portage Health in Hancock has 96 beds and 800 employees. About 40 of those employees are doctors. Our senior news reporter Mike Hoey looks tonight at what they're doing in part 7 of our series, Healthcare at Home.
Outmigration is a serious problem for all UP hospitals, but Portage Health CEO Jim Bogan doesn't place as large a dollar amount on the problem as other UP hospital officials do.
Conservatively, the estimates I always talk about is probably more like about $40 million. Sometimes people were talking $80 million. I think it's more like $40 million.
However, he agrees with colleagues that the reason why UP patients leave the area is quite often not a matter of choice.
Sometimes there's a necessity to leave if it's a medical need that requires subspecialization and a very specialized physician that only practices that or provides that clinical service in their respective environment.
And there are some medical specialties Portage Health knows its patients have been leaving to receive. It's addressing those areas.
We know we have outmigration for orthopedic care, for oncology. We have a chemotherapy center here at Portage. We have a full clinical service line for orthopedics.
The hospital has added 2 orthopedic surgeons within the last 6 months, and it's bringing another one to Houghton County this summer. Besides its chemotherapy center, Portage Health also began using digital mammography in 2009.
When people have had to go to a larger center for treatment and they're now going into a chemotherapy program after on their recovery stage, they can come back from a larger center somewhere else and receive that care at our facility.
Jim Bogan says the addition of all these new services and features not only increases revenue.
Many of our services we offer, we employ the support team, and there's a rather large support team necessary to support, for example, the orthopedic service line.
He says most people aren't aware of what just one new physician can do in terms of adding those support jobs.
We could have a specialty physician who, because they're here working for us, serving the needs of our local community, they end up supporting about 50 more jobs.
We'll have a look at Barriga County Memorial Hospital in Lance tomorrow night. Mike Hoey, ABC 10 and CW5 News Now.